URL.
Here we go. I took it from the Isogenesis business page, not the Vimeo link. So I don't know if that, I just did it real quick from Ryan's phone.
Right. Here, the hairdresser. It is a Vimeo. And,
I think, yeah, the Vimeo is actually embedded in the link.
Right.
So you might be able to get it out of there.
Got it.
Hi, Robin. And here's Steven.
Hey, Steve.
Coming in.
Yeah.
And let me see
Hello.
here.
Hi. Hey, Steve.
Pencil. Okay, launch meeting. Already lost my Facebook page. Where's that?
It's one of those days, Fred.
Hi,
Yes, we're recording already.
And stand by, guys. Robin, Bob, good to see you. Steve, good to see you,
Hello,
sir.
everybody. Hi, Steve. Hi,
All
Brad.
right. And how come I lost my learn the pitch order? Aaron Hardy. All right, maybe I just closed Facebook. Wells Fargo Facebook. There it is. And let's go over here to the group. That's painfully slow. Let's see, Monday group. Oh, you got it from that. Okay, very good. And another link. Okay, and then somebody already pasted earlier the link to Pat's Wednesday meeting.
Yes, I think Amy put that out.
Okay, very, very good. All right, you guys, good to see all of you. Donna, good to see you, my dear. Oh, you're not in your car, Donna. I don't know how to act.
I'm at home.
All right, so you'll recall from last week, I had suggested that rather than planning something specifically for you, I wanted to engage with you in your activities and see if I could offer some support. I do want to do a couple of things real quick. First of all, you need to have, where is it? You need to have the page that I can't find handy. There it is.
Leaders in Action?
This.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Okay. The team promotion. Okay. Every single one of you needs to be picking up this money. We've got several new promotions for the first 30 days of the year, and that's actually the Isogenesis commission month, and so that runs through January 24. Every new customer, 10% off, free shipping. Okay, so how do you get the order? Somebody's going, well, that sounds pretty good. You know, I'd be really interested in that. Well, I tell you what, I've got a limited time offer. If you place your order with me directly, I can get you a 10% discount and free shipping. Okay, so your order was going to be, $200. I can get you $20 off plus the shipping, probably another 12 to 15 bucks.
Yeah.
You ready? You ready to get started now? Okay.
Yeah. We've got somebody that just joined us, and I don't know who it is.
Well, that's Galaxy A175G.
Yes.
That's Ernest. Forgot to put his name in.
Oh, okay. I didn't recognize him. I said, hello, Ernest.
You didn't recognize Ernest? He's too cool for school.
He is.
Yeah, the sun set like 2 hours ago in Chicago, and he's still wearing his sunglasses. He's like me. Only drug dealers wear their sunglasses indoors.
So anyway, sorry about that. I just
Okay.
wanted to make sure they were legit.
Yeah, they're legit. Well, Ernest, I don't know. I mean,
he's too cool to be legit.
yeah, I'm not. Kind of legit. Kind of legit. All right, so we got that, and folks, one of the things that's really important to do here is to stay abreast of the information. Isogenesis Business or in your back office, go to the promotions, and it'll spell, we've got like 4 different promotions. One of them is for customers. It's a way for you to close the deal now. Okay. Do you need to tell them they've got till the 24th of the month to place that order and get that discount? No. Hey, I got something for you right now. I got a special promotion from the company. I can, if I get you going as a personal customer, I can give you 10% off plus free shipping. And tell them about, your proposed order. Okay. I've got a couple of people that are ready to buy the, 2 bags of whole blend and the Isogenesis. $156. It's 105 PV or 108 PV or 103 PV. It's a $158 order, and it's easy peasy. And this is because they got excited about the benefits of the Isogenesis product. I found a couple of new videos. I will post them, the links. And, I set up my little email. Here's the information. So a company overview, then a second 10-minute video with one of the doctors that won the Nobel Prize and talking about his association with John Anderson, original co-founder of Isogenesis. And then I've got a link to the suggested package. Okay. I'm not suggesting they buy Isogenesis. I'm suggesting they're buying, a shake a day, Isogenesis twice a day, Isogenesis twice a day. Why am I doing that? Because they may not notice a significant impact with the Isogenesis product. They're not going to age backwards 10 years in the first 30 days. However, we all know if they're using 1 shake a day, do it for breakfast, 1 shake a day, they're going to feel better and they're going to lose a few pounds. So they're going to have immediate results in 30 days. And I got to share a couple stories with you here. This Isogenesis product, if you are not using it, you're making a big mistake. That is a killer product. I now have been on that product regularly for about 6 months. I have started to notice all kinds of different things. One of the things that I've been noticing is a dramatic improvement in my hearing. See, hearing loss at a relatively young age runs in my family. Both of my grandparents were incredibly deaf. My uncle, stone deaf. I mean, you had to yell into his ear for him to hear you, literally. My mom, been hard of hearing since she was in her, early 60s. Okay, I'm 66, and a few years ago, I started noticing some significant deficits in my hearing. I remember the first time it hit me, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to start wearing hearing aids, was at a Zija convention. I even remember the people I was talking to, and I had a heck of a time hearing people because of ambient noise. And it's been getting worse. In the last 6 months, I've started to notice no longer do I have those issues. My hearing's getting very acute. This morning, it was all quiet. It was about 5:30 in the morning. I'm in the living room and I'm hearing a little high-pitched hum. I can't figure out what it is. I started walking around listening for it, and I finally got up to a little, a little, sparkly light thing that my sister got my mom. And I guess I didn't quite turn it off all the way last night. No lights were showing, but I could hear the hum, and I just flipped the switch just a little bit more and it went off. I mean, I couldn't have heard that if I was a kid. Well, maybe if I was a kid. Okay. Tears in my rotator cuffs, no longer becoming an issue. I mean, I'm doing stuff that I haven't been able to do for several years. So, and just, a lot of other things, but that one was really dramatic this morning because I was really getting concerned just within the last couple of years that my hearing had dramatically degraded, just like every member of, my mother's side of the family. So we got distracted. We've got the promotion for customers. We've got the promotion for you guys. In addition to the benefits you get, double PIBs, there's another promotion. And Kate, you got the name of the promotion?
Oh, I don't.
It's the second promotion under the promotions tab in your back office. And let's see if that's still working.
I'm having trouble with all the different names.
Yeah, the share bonus. Okay, you got Kickstart rewards. That's 10% off, free shipping, new customers through January 24. Share promotion, and you can see I need just a little bit more organization here. That one I also printed out, and it's right someplace I'll never find it now. Tell you what, can I share my screen?
Sure. You need me to give it to you?
Yeah, you got to let me, don't make me the host, just allow me to share the screen.
Okay.
That should be an option if you go over to participants and then right click on my name. Got it?
It's, oh, wait a minute. Back to basic, oh, share. It's, okay. There we go. I don't know. Do I
That's
still?
your screen.
Okay. Well, that doesn't work then.
No, go, open up the participants, go to me,
Oh, participants. Okay,
hover
here we
over
go.
me. You'll see the more button, click the more button,
Uh-huh.
and there should
And
be an option there to allow me to share my screen.
allow to record, stop, make host, put in, wait, remove. There.
Make them a host.
I'm gonna have to make you a host. It does, I don't have a share screen option there.
Okay. Host
You
has
should be able to- you
manipulated
should be able to
participant
share.
screen sharing. Oh, that's an option that you have is to do that.
Yeah, all right. So you're the host now. You should be able to do the screen.
Whiteboard, there we go. Optimize, well, okay, let's just do that. All right, you guys can see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, very good. This share bonus, you can rack up some money with this. Okay, here's your basic pack. Okay, this is just an example. You get your share bonus, $50. Okay, this is over and above the stuff that you normally get. You get a double product introduction bonus when you share 2. And if you're, within that first 30 days of starting, this is how you get a brand new person into action and making money. They get another $100 for the Crystal Consultant Rank Advancement. But if you do one more, and this is not within the week, this is within the month, if I'm not mistaken, you're gonna have to check me on this, you get another 100, 150, and up to $200 if you got a Crystal Consultant bonus. You can make a ton of money with this, because here's the key. This, and I had a long conversation with David Moses about this within this past week, analyzing what's the difference between what we are doing, what they are doing here as Isogenesis, and what we did, in general in previous multi-levels. Okay, this has always been multi-level. Your customers start with whatever they want to buy. Your distributors start with a package, and the package sets the pace for the team. That's why my first multi-level, I bought the $4,000 package. I had to do it. Some of you guys know that story. I had to do it in the 2-month plan. They had a deal where you could get 2,000 one month, 2,000 the next month, and you were a director, top position. I did it in the 2-month plan. Okay. When I got the next company, I did the $5,000 package. When I came to Zija, I did the $1,300 package. I got the biggest packages because it was setting the pace for the team. The Isogenesis business model, and it appears it's always been that way for the last, almost 2 decades, 18 years, but it's very much in line with the next generation of network marketing. It is a customer acquisition program. Now, that's not to say that your focus is acquiring customers. Okay, my focus is always going to be acquiring associates, because that's where the leverage is. Go get one customer, go get a second customer, go get a third customer, go get a fourth customer. You got 4 customers. That's called linear growth. Go get one distributor and teach them how to get 2, 3, 4, 5 customers. Get another distributor, teach them the same thing. Get another. That's called exponential growth. But keep in mind, it is very much a bottom-up type of business, customer acquisition. And so if we're doing the deal, and this is the best time of year, what is one of the #1 New Year's resolutions, and probably one of the very top ones this year after everybody's dealing with the COVID-10, the COVID-25, the COVID-50, or the COVID-100? That's how many pounds they gained. What are they thinking about?
Weight
Losing
loss.
weight. Everybody, have you noticed that every single weight loss program out there is doubling and tripling their advertising on TV?
I was just thinking about that yesterday because Weight Watchers, I saw a commercial for Weight Watchers like 4 times in one show.
Yeah, exactly. Why? Because they know this is their season. Everybody's looking for a way to lose weight. What's the other #1 thing people are looking for right now?
Making money.
That's it. But more importantly, how to create an additional income stream that they can do from home. Interesting. See, we got it. That's it. So the share bonus, and I did call in the customer, the VIP line and get somebody to tell me that if you do double 2 people in the month, you get that. You do 3, and I'm pretty sure it's the month, guys. I'm going to stop this screen share thing because it's making me crazy. How do I stop my screen share? Stop share. Okay. I'm pretty sure, read the thing, okay? What the question I had was, it seemed odd that you got this much money for getting 2 customers, but you doubled it for getting 3. And that didn't make sense to me. And the support person said exactly that. You double the income for doing 2, or that's when the share bonus, and those bonuses are over and above your double PIBs. This is in addition to that. Do 3 and you double it again. That third one, you have to do 2 to get the share bonus. But if you do 3, you get it again. It's not 2 plus 2. It's 2, you get the bonus. Add 1 more, you get the bonus again. You guys can make a ton of money on that. Now, I'm not even going into the other ones. Now, add to it, and this one is independent of how long you've been in. Pat Anderson, David Moses, and myself, we're throwing money at you guys. Become a consultant. In addition to the monies you make from the company, you get $50 from us. Help 2 of your people to become a consultant. You're a manager. Once you hit manager, you start getting into the pools, which have been enhanced, okay? If you've been in the pools in the past, they're a reset now for the first 6 months. And you get $100 from us, okay? Pat's covering everybody in her organization. I'm covering everybody that's outside of her organization that's part of my organization, okay? So I want you to focus on the correct activities to make the money. That's just, that's the bottom line. Final thing I want to make sure we're on track with is Pat has managed to get an interview with Dr. Joshua Plant Wednesday, correct me if I'm wrong, 11 o'clock in the morning Pacific time. Does that sound right, guys?
I thought it was 10 Pacific, 1 Eastern.
Right, I think so.
I disagree because it's a different time than and I may be wrong.
Okay.
We'll have to double check that. It was posted. All of you are plugged in. Steve, I did send you an invite to the Monday group messenger group. Did you get that, sir?
I got it.
Okay. You want to be checking in there for all this information. Make sure the messenger thing pings at you and that sort of stuff. And then one more item, and this one hasn't been announced yet, but I was on a call with a number of the personal team organization. We're going to be doing a daily 5 to 10 minute call with probably 15 different leaders of our organization. It's going to be 7:30 in the morning Pacific, 10:30 in the morning Eastern. It's going to be Monday through Friday. You're going to have 15 different trainers. We each take 2 days out of the month, and just 5 or 10 minutes. just to get you up and running with a little tidbit. And I mean, honestly, I'm going to do my best to listen in every single morning, because you got the likes of David Moses, Reed Nelson, Pat Anderson. You got, you know, people that have got a lot of tenure, Pat Terry and Mac McDonald, plus some of our new rising stars, you know, Christine
Holland.
I keep thinking Jovner because that's her mother's name, and she is Christine Jovan Holland, whatever. Christine. She's going to be there. Tony Soma. You guys don't know who he is. He's $1 million earner from Nikon. Okay, and he's kind of been in the background when all the team came over. He had some other stuff going on. He's fired up now with Isogenesis. So just another tool for you guys. Take a few minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. They said it many times, and they kept pointing at me, Fred. 5 to 10 minutes. That's it.
Is this going to be on a video, Zoom, or just a call-in number? Or
it's going to be the same thing that Pat does. You share, they share. And Steve, that's another thing you should be plugging into, a Facebook group called You Share, They Share. Okay, because that's where all this stuff's going to be, including the Josh Plant. She's going to do an interview with Josh Plant, but he's going to be talking about the new product that we're going to be introducing next weekend. Okay, another announcement, Isogenesis New Year kickoff. Now that's going to be streaming. It's going to be like a convention. Honestly, you may not have the ability. It's hard. It's easy when you jump on an airplane, you fly out of state, you check into a hotel, and you got nothing better to do for the next 72 hours than spend 60 of them in meetings and trainings and socializing with high level producers and Isogenesis. Becomes a whole different thing when you got to plan that around your normal schedule. But you really want to try and do that. Try and get as much of that as you can live, because that's where the announcements are going to be made. They're going to be focusing on these promotions. I understand there's going to be a couple of new products, but this collagen product, the people have been using it in Australia and New Zealand. This sounds like a serious moneymaker. When you can have people drink a little liquid every single day, and in a relatively short period of time, their face starts looking younger, their body starts looking younger, their joints are moving better.
Their hair grows.
Hey, listen, I'm all about that. Because I mean, it's getting real thin back there.
You and Brian can have a contest.
Oh, now I don't know about the long hair thing. Okay, I just can't pull that one off like Brian. But I sure wouldn't mind it coming back a little bit. Actually, if I had more hair in the back, I might grow it back out again. I mean, most of my life I was a hippie. All right, you guys, we're about to wrap it up. I wanted to make sure we got those announcements. What's going on that I can help with right now? You're prospecting, who you've been talking to, any challenges you have. Let me take a couple of minutes, see if I can offer some advice or suggestions.
Well, first of all, Fred, I wanted to, I double checked the announcement for Dr. Plant's talk with Pat.
Good.
And it's 10 Pacific, but it was advertised as 11 Mountain. That's why you were confused.
That's it. That was my bad. For some reason, she gave Mountain Time and Eastern Time.
Right, and that's probably because Josh is on Mountain Time.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
I'll give her that.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. What's happening, guys? All right, I got to tell you something. I've been doing the deal. Sunday night planning. Got my number one priorities in these 3 categories. I got nothing in the Devil's Vortex. You guys familiar with the Sunday planning system, Darren Hardy?
I'm not.
No?
No.
Okay, I'm going to try and see if I can't put a link on there for you guys on this. This is something I did for a while last year, and it's incredibly powerful stuff. It's basically, you do it Sunday evening, you identify your top priorities in your business. personal life, physical. He gave different suggestions. I have no personal life, right? So skip that.
Not much of us do these days.
Right.
I never thought about that. But you got to appreciate how damn hard it is to be 66 years old, single, and live with my mom, and I'm in California.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's tough.
that's tough. So anyway, what I do is I identify it as business, other business. Okay, some of this is supportive of my Isogenesis business. Some of this is related to, my real estate stuff. Then I have the personal priorities, and then all the things that don't fall into those primary, those most important priorities, vital priorities, goes in the devil's vortex. You got to listen to Darren do this little story. Okay, it's a really powerful story. And then what am I doing after that? Every single day, identifying the to-do items that have to be done. Now, the one thing I don't do, which I recommend y'all do, is to schedule those 5 or 6 things you're going to do. Put them into your calendar. Okay, when you have free time. When you're working. When you got to, deal with the kids or, feed the hubby or whatever it is. Okay, schedule them. I typically do not schedule because my environment here doesn't promote the ability to say from 10 to 10:30, I can make these 2 calls. Okay, because I don't know what the hell's going to be going on at 10 to 10:30. It's a mom thing, right? So what I do is I just identify the things that have to be done, and then I move after them as fast as I can. Whenever I got a spare minute, when I have to attend to mom, then I go attend to mom. And then as soon as she's settled in and everything, or if she's doing okay and Modestas can handle her, then I'm back at my thing and I'm getting those things done. Once those things are done, then I have extra time for, the list of people that I'm going to be reaching out to. But that's my method of operation. Folks, everybody has been distracted for the holidays. This is the 4th day of January. Everybody should have been using January 1, 2, and 3 to be doing the things that I was doing. Closing the books on last year, opening the books on this year, setting your, what are your most vital priorities, the things that are going to create the income. Don't lose the first 90 days. Okay, the first 90 days of consistent activity will either double your income at the end of the year or cut it in half if you are not focused on the first 90 days of the year. Okay, with that, I got the big flashing light saying, go let Modesta go home. So I got to roll, guys. We'll see you next Monday. Steve, we need to talk tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll reach out to you.
Okay, very good. And folks,
Thanks, Fred.
I only said that to Steve, not because I love Steve and I don't love you guys.
Hey.
Steve's a personal. And, there's a certain element of personal pride here. I got to get Steve up and running. Every single one of you can pick up the phone and give me a call directly. Okay, because if you're part of the Monday group, then you're part of my personals. All right.
All right. Thanks.
Sounds
bud.
good.
All right.
See you guys.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah, you too.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. Good to see
Yeah.
you.
All right. See you guys.
Bye.
Sign in, leave. There we go.
This could be our social night,
Oh, you know what? I'm the host now, so I have to end the recording. All right. Have a great night.
You
You too. Bye-bye.